Welcome, heroes. Welcome to Unsung Heroes. My name is Mike Mercadal. I host an interview podcast called Zeros on Heroes, where I interview people about their heroes. But this is Unsung Heroes, where you guys get to be the hero. All in one breath, baby. One breath. I got all that out. It is now officially post-Christmas, before New Year's 2018, and we're going to reflect back on the year that was 2018. And but here's the thing. Here's the rub. All positive. Everything that you are talk about better be fucking good. It better be something that either good that you did this year, something good that you did, something good that happened to you, and if you really are a sad person, a movie you liked or something. Those all of that fits in. We're talking favorites of 2018 and also good plan, like good shit for next year. I'm not gonna say resolutions because those always like burn up and die within the first couple weeks, but like good that you want to do next year. We want to talk about this is gonna be a change to the energy I feel in this room right now, because right now it's really fucking sad. We're gonna talk about good stuff that we all enjoy, and I will tell you right now. Let's just talk about some of the movies that came out this year, because I just want to point out Black Panther was this year. I remember this year felt long as fuck. That Black Panther, that's 3 Marvel movies ago. Was this still in 2018? That's a lot's happened. Also, it feels like the first half of the year took forever, and then from August to now was like 3 days. It was like super fast. So that's what today is about. So what we're gonna talk about all positive. You guys got all your shit ready? You guys got all your good memories, your positivity, everything's getting ready to go. What do you say we get our first hero up on stage? Coming up, we have first to the mic, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John David. Did he just walk out to the bar? He dropped his name in? Oh, we're starting off great. Here we go. Fuck that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elvis Duran. Yeah.
What's up?
Yo, Elvis.
Yo.
Welcome to...
All right, cool.
No, it's on. It's good.
Peace, everybody. What's up?
Hey, everybody. Elvis, welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy all that stuff.
Thank you. You
Happy
too, brother. You too, brother.
What is your 2018? Good?
Yeah, it was cool.
Good, because that is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good 2018.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's all I want to hear about. Name something that was either good that happened to you or something good that you did?
Shit, man, I'm trying to remember right now.
It feels weird, right?
It is, because I didn't even think about this at all. I'm trying to say, oh, fuck, man.
Okay.
Well, I did help out a lady who didn't speak any English.
What? So that was
I spoke to her in Spanish. I was like, yeah, you want to make a transfer over here and take the one uptown.
Wait, to give directions to somebody?
Yeah.
Is the bar
I used
so
to be
low
the
for
asshole
you?
that used to be like, yeah, it's over there, but it's really not. Giving people wrong directions.
Wait, you would give people wrong
Yeah,
directions?
I was kind of a dick
You
like
monster.
that. Yeah, I said,
What?
Yeah. Before the internet, guys. Before the internet.
Yeah, back when people actually had to talk to each other on the train.
Exactly.
What is so literally in 12 months, the one good thing that came to your mind was giving someone directions in Spanish.
Yeah, the right direction. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I can't remember anything
I can't believe we're
man.
going to this so quickly.
Oh, I did save a pigeon that was wrapped in like a plastic bag, and everybody applauded me in the parking lot. That was cool.
You saved...
Yeah, that was very cool.
You had a everybody clapped moment?
Yeah, there was just like, oh, great job.
Oh, because you saved a pigeon?
I need to wash my hands. Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Wait,
it was struggling, man. When you see an animal struggling because of our fucking debris, it's kind of fucked
so it was
up,
like
man.
stuck
You gotta
around.
save them.
Like when you see it, like a thing
the
with...
wing was caught up in the bag and shit, and I was just like, yo, slow down, buddy. I'm trying to help you.
How did you rescue this? What epic did
It was crazy. It was going under the car, was flapping around, and he was like, save him, help him.
Who was saying
I was
this?
like, how do you know it's a he?
That's true. How do you know a bird is a he?
I don't know.
Who's out here?
He was scared, and his heart was pounding, his chest was pounding, but he felt great, and he flew away. It was awesome.
That is kind of
it was kinda
like
cool.
a Disney princess moment, like where
I had
you're
another animal moment, but it wasn't this year. I don't know. Someone had a what's that little furry dog, the Pomeranian?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone like locked, like tied him out outside, And then the dog ran off into the middle of the street, got ran over, and then it's dying in the middle of the street. I come to the middle of the street. I pick up the dog poops in my hand. I leave it in front of like a Thai restaurant, and I'm like, dude, there's a dog that's dying in front of your restaurant. You got a black bag or something? And that's me saving the dog, but
what
the
the
dog
fuck
died.
are you talking about? Is your good deed?
Yeah, this happened on
scraping
13th Street and First Avenue. Yeah, it was fucked up. I felt so bad, but people still applaud me. They applaud me. I stopped all the cars. Hold on. There's a dying dog in the middle of the road. Yeah. It was so cute, man. It was a goner, man.
I feel like this is a bittersweet moment. It was, you did something.
I saved an animal, but didn't make it.
Whose dog was it? Did they come back?
I don't know. Yeah, nobody knows.
A few years ago, I had to do that with a person.
Yeah.
Like a person fell in the middle of the street and was just like laying there because they were like fucking junked out and drunk or whatever. I don't know. It looked like they were on heroin.
Yeah.
And they were there on the middle of the street and then they just stayed there. And the guy was like, some guy in the car was just honking at him. Like, that's it. That's his solution was just to honk at the junkie. So I just kind of like walked over and I grabbed him and just like dragged him off out of the road.
Oh, that's cool.
And I just sat him up. I was like, do you have somewhere to go? And he's like, no. I was like, do you need any help? He's like, no. I was like, all right, bye.
That was nice though. I mean, I would like to say that a great 2018 moment.
Sure.
The fucking cop that battled off those 5 drunks. Did you see that? Oh, you saw that, right? Yo, oh no, he didn't see that. He was nodding his head. He didn't see that. Yo,
just agree.
A day ago or two, man, cop was just telling a couple of hobos, yo, you gotta beat it. You can't be sleeping. There was 5 of them all laying out like buddies, best friends, all knocked out. Cop says, yo, you gotta beat it. Then they rose from their grave like ultimately, rise from your grave. It was just it was fucking double dragon shit. And he was just like with the baton, back, and one by one they were coming like zombies.
I did see this video.
It was fucking great.
They were junked out of their minds.
Oh,
they were so smacked out.
Crazy. He was like, back. Oh, that was me.
That was you. All right, so
that was a good 2018 moment for me.
Okay, so guys, the bar is low. The bar,
the bar is real low.
For how good you guys doubted how good you were this year. Get ready, you're about to feel awesome when you come up here.
I'm still thinking about what the hell did I do.
What was your favorite movie or TV show or album of this year?
Yeah, man. Black Panther was dope. Hereditary was cool.
Oh, okay.
That was cool. That was like some
good.
devil worshipping shit. That was cool.
Elvis,
that was like Rosemary's
awesome.
Baby, but with a dude. It was cool.
Hereditary.
Yeah, it was
that
dope.
was your go-to pick.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good flick. I could watch it again. The Nun was fun. The Nun?
Yes.
Whenever that bitch came out of the closet or whatever.
Yeah.
What a fucking scary bitch.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I loved her.
A shining example of all things good in 2018. Elvis, would you like to promote anything before you go?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I was at that show, New York City Crime Report, Pat Dixon.
Oh, yeah.
I did like a minute of stand-up. If you see it, it's like last week thing. It was awesome. I was just in the crowd. Buddy of mine just was like, hey, how you doing, Pat? I'm Tom. I'm from Whitestone. Can my buddy get in a minute of stand-up? Got on. I'm entertained. It was fun. It was great.
No,
Check it out.
You got heckled to the stage?
Yeah, kind of, but it was still dope.
God.
Everybody still loved it.
God.
Everybody ate it. They ate my bullshit. It was great.
Good for you, Elvis. I'm happy for you.
You got something to promote.
All the best,
son of a bitch.
All the best in 2019.
Yes.
A round of applause for
Thank you,
Elvis
guys.
Duran.
You're adorable. Everyone's adorable.
Coming up next, a round of applause for Jesse Thread.
Oh, this mic is on. Yes.
Yo, what's up, Jesse? Thank you. What happened?
Welcome back, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, I was just in Miami, so we weren't here last week. But this is not about me. It's all about you and your 2018.
Yeah.
Were you good this year?
I wasn't, but it was.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
So in spite of all your best efforts, good things still happen to you this year?
Yeah, I murdered so many people, but people were just happy about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you murdered the right people.
Yeah,
you murdered
that's
the right
what
people.
everybody thought.
Well,
yeah.
we all know, Jesse, you're a contract killer, and you really should be less vocal about it on podcasts.
Probably not good for business.
Yeah, probably not good.
I do actually, I will say, this is slightly related. I do look vaguely Bill Hader-esh.
Kind of, yeah.
And I watched Barry this year, and it was very good.
Barry was your go-to thing for this year? That's good.
No, it was one of them. It was really good.
So aside from killing people and doing really well at your chosen day job, what other good things happened to you? What is the highlight? What good did you do, and what good things happened to you?
Trying to think of good things I did.
Fuck, this is the wrong thing to do in a room of comedians. Everyone's like, "What good did I do?"
Well, I mean, in summers, I teach a film camp for high schoolers. I've done this for like 4 years, and so one kid I had like all 4 years, and I'm just like seeing the growth and change in the how they.
That's awesome. That is actually a good thing.
Well, and it's also so there's it's like 13 to or like 15 to like 18, like the way those kids approach everything's all like the fuck. And society's falling apart, and shit. But like the way that these
also,
kids...
I got to compliment you on your awesome Ray Romano. Impressive. Yeah. Good, solid.
Do it.
Or drunk Kermit. It's kind of the same thing.
Yes, it could be either or. But so
why are there so many rainbows? But
that's
the way,
baby.
Yeah, we're rolling on this Kermit angle. No, but seriously, you see these kids you've done it for 4 years.
Yeah, but just the way they approach like some of these issues and like all the shit where like people get all fucked up in their shit about it is like they just grow up knowing that things are problems, and they're like, no, but that's fine. And they approach it with like humanity and kindness, and the way it's not like people our age or people younger, like they're just out here and like loud about shit. It's like they're actually kind and good and human about it, and it's amazing to like see that it's not like not everything's fucked. It's just some of the loud people now are really loud and annoying, but everybody primarily is good and like likes kindness and like shit. Like it's nice to see that that's possible in the future.
I've been on a subway train where a bunch of kids get on, and I don't want to disagree with you, but they are monsters. They are terrible.
In Texas.
The loudest fucking people on
I have no
earth.
idea what New York kids are like. So,
okay.
Yeah,
they're fucking awful. Yo, I screamed at a fucking kid that was throwing fucking Tootsie Rolls and just ricocheting them off the chair. I was like, yo, don't fucking get near me, man. This shit is fucking dangerous. Get the fuck away from me. Go to the next car.
Yeah,
totally.
Have you ever seen a flock of
bastard.
New York middle schoolers and high schoolers get on a train at the same time?
I will say
everyone gets mad. Everyone's like, "Fuck."
They are fucking awful, but they fuck great.
Oh Jesus, Jesse, Jesse, no.
You sick fuck.
Jesse, no. I am going to hold for edit. So, 2018, were you good or bad this year? No, that was really horrific. Don't ever say that again. What? So you do this theater thing for kids, this film thing for kids. Do they make a movie at the end of it? Yeah, no. It's like 3 weeks. They write their own movie, direct their own movie, and they shoot somebody else's movie. They sound mix on somebody else's movie. They second AC and like they do all, and then they edit it their own movie during the third week, and then they screen from all their family and friends, like 250 people, and so it's like this big like
That's
screening, and you see like
were any of them good?
They were all. I mean, I'm biased as fuck, and like I'm like by the time like I haven't slept and like so it's like they were all amazing. But I mean But it's also one of those like you try to get them to get to like what bad happened to you this year and how can you turn that into something entertaining and like turn that into a story that can so you can process whatever pain you've gone through.
That's what they were doing.
And they do that shit and like
wow.
I don't know and they just fucking do it and it's incredible.
That's pretty good. I mean, look, I didn't have that shit as a kid. Like no one was like, hey, you want to edit a movie this summer? It was like I'm just gonna sit here and play Nintendo for weeks until I gotta go back to school.
Yeah.
What was your favorite? So you mentioned Barry. Movie, TV show, album of this year.
Well, TV show The Norseman.
What's that one?
It's on Netflix now. It's a Norwegian television show. It's Game of Thrones if it was a half-hour comedy.
What?
It's fucking amazing.
Sounds
and like
fun.
somehow it's the most hilarious shit ever. It's had two seasons.
It's meant to be funny.
It's
100% a comedy.
It's like a sort of it's like a sick like kind of the British Office sort of like dry humor, but like gratuitous violence. And like terrible, and just like acknowledging the facts of the Viking era.
That sounds
stuff.
fucking great.
It's amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And they all
awesome.
have like Norwegian accents in like this way that just kind of makes everything slightly funny.
It's in English?
Yeah, they shot it simultaneously in Norwegian and English. Which is, again, just a production level, like, amazing. Like, how can you make something funny in 2 languages simultaneously?
Wow.
It's just impressive as shit.
Oh, and it's on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Fuck, everybody go watch
really
The
good.
Norseman.
Yeah.
Jesse, is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
Are you going to edit this out?
Probably. I mean, there will be a huge or it'll just go straight to the next guest.
And so, anyways, that's what I like doing the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Thread!
Fucking Jesse.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Oni Francis. What's up, buddy? Hey, man. Have you been on the show before?
Maybe in like
who knows,
2
man.
years.
Oh, thank you so much for being here.
Man.
Yeah, happy holidays and Merry Christmas,
you too,
all that
man.
stuff. Oh, I like that Agents of Shield beanie. That's
Thanks,
dope,
man.
So 2018, good or bad this year?
Like it's mostly good.
Mostly good?
Mostly good. Yeah.
What name something good that you did and something good that happened to you?
I made real money on comedy this year.
Guys,
Don't
that's a
clap
big
too
deal.
much.
That's
Then
a big
I made
deal.
no money on comedy this year.
Okay.
So
You made
like,
some money
yeah.
on comedy this year, which is more than a few people.
I went there a couple of times with a couple of Philadelphia shows and it panned out the way you wanted to, but it's whatever.
You got to get out of town to get money, right? Yeah. That's the truth. What good happened to you? Like, do you count that as something you did, or is that something that happened to you?
A little bit of both. A little
You
bit of
push
column
for
A, a little bit of column B.
So when you go down to Philadelphia, do you find the crowds are different? Like they're good. They're like better or worse than you?
About the same. It's Philly.
It's the same shit.
Yeah,
all right, help me out here, man. We got 5 minutes to fill. You got
Philly. It's Philly.
Yeah. What is your favorite? Because I know you're a big nerd comic book guy, just like me. What was your favorite movie, film, TV show, album of this year?
Black Panther's my favorite album.
Black Panther's your favorite album?
Yes.
It's a great fucking album.
Yes, I'm not bullshitting you. Better than the movie.
Do you like? So yeah,
I like it better than the movie.
Okay, all right. Bold statement.
I like
Bold
it better than
statement.
the movie. Yeah, I know it's shocking, but you're not listening to it. I don't know what you're doing. TDE is
Who's on that album, though?
It's produced by Kendrick Lamar, so it's almost a Kendrick Lamar album, but with his friends.
Yeah,
So
which is
like-
kind of better. Like they're just there's like less pressure on it, I guess. If it's like a Black Panther.
Yeah, it was no expectations, but it was actually good.
It was pretty good. All right, and favorite movie?
I'm gonna throw a curveball. I'm gonna say Annihilation. I should say Infinity War, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna throw.
I never saw Annihilation.
You gotta see that shit.
Yeah,
this is why I fucking bombed because nobody wanted to go see it.
That's why, nobody, like, that's the thing. Everyone's talking about, like, they keep putting out too many comic book movies. They don't want to give anybody a real shot.
Yeah, they complain about women not getting roles. Nobody wanted to go see this shit. But
that's
you complain about Ghostbusters. That shit sucked. But here's an actual good sci-fi movie with 4 women. Nobody wanted to go fucking see it.
Yeah.
I had to go buy it on Blu-ray, too, because nobody wanted to go see it. Did you see that movie? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's a good movie. Go watch it.
I heard it was good. I was supposed to go see it, but MoviePass fucked me up because MoviePass wouldn't let me see it. Yeah, fuck that MoviePass and making it. I'm sorry, this was supposed to be a positive day. I'm letting my anger at
MoviePass was the best thing about 2018 that wasn't.
Yeah, it was my favorite. For the first half of 2018, MoviePass was number 1, and then it dropped off very fast. Yeah,
that's why I didn't fuck with it because I knew it was gonna last.
Yeah, I mean, look, in all fairness, it paid for itself like a bunch of times over until it started sucking. But you're a big comic book guy. Are you anything? What are you excited for in 2019?
Come on, man.
Endgame. Yeah,
come on.
I know.
You know that.
I know that, but talk about it. This is a podcast that we have to fill.
No, I get you, bro, but it's like, we gotta see what the fuck happens, man. I gotta see how they all fuck this. Are you
anti-spoilers and you don't want to know anything about it?
I mean, do you know shit?
Well, there's like rumors, and if you read the rumors,
I read the rumors. Them shit's never true. These motherfuckers lie. The trailers are lies.
That's the thing. Like, there's scenes in the trailer, like even for like the Infinity War,
they've been doing this shit for like those past 5 movies, just fake scenes that aren't even in the shit.
And then afterwards, everyone's like, that shit wasn't in there. Hulk wasn't there. You know, like that whole thing.
Nah, I love that shit. Lie to me.
You want?
That's great. Fucking lie. You surprise me. I don't want to know what's gonna go on. Deadpool 2 did the best shit in 2018.
Yeah, it's true.
They paid money to have people film scenes that weren't gonna be in the movie at all.
That's how much money the Marvel has that they're just like film.
Oh, that's Fox. They just didn't. I guess Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, right.
Like, whatever, bro. You're the only thing good coming out of the X-Men franchise, so you can do whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Did you see the fucking Ryan Reynolds Pokemon movie
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Like, what the fuck?
Detective
Oh yeah,
Pikachu.
forget Endgame. My bad. All right,
the
that
fuck
one.
is that?
Yeah.
That
What
one.
the fuck is that? That was amazing.
That's what happens when you make money off Deadpool. You could do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
Let's have Ryan Reynolds be Pikachu. I don't care.
Making money on dick jokes, you can get a Pikachu.
Yeah,
I would have loved to have seen the sales pitch of that, where it's like, oh, we're gonna do a real life, like a semi real life Pokemon movie. Who's gonna be the voice of Pikachu? And Ryan Reynolds is like,
The
me.
Deadpool dude.
Yeah, me. I'm
The
gonna do it.
Nah, I think Nintendo threw some money at him. Like, hey, can
Absolutely,
you
yeah.
please? Because
Yeah.
we're not doing too good.
Oni, is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
You gonna ask my favorite TV show?
Oh yeah, what's your favorite TV show?
I'm gonna throw another curveball. I'm gonna say Cloak and Dagger.
Oh man, look, see how silent it is in the room. Nobody's
They don't know
watching
what the
your
fuck is
picks.
going on.
Nobody's
That's okay.
watching any
That's
of this
why
stuff.
I'm bringing it up. I'm supposed to say Daredevil. They all seen that shit.
Yeah, Daredevil 3 was really good. But yeah, Cloak and Dagger was really good. It's in New Orleans. There's that whole weird like mystical shit going on.
Yeah, the
voodoo
main
shit.
character is a bitch. That's my favorite part.
The main character.
It's a bitch.
That
I
guy?
love it. No, the girl.
Oh yeah,
The
she's a
girl's
real
like-
asshole.
She's
Yeah,
a
she's
real
like
bitch,
a
man.
criminal. Like
Yeah, she's stealing people's hopes from them because she's mad. It's fucking great. You need to watch it. Like this is.
She
so you don't
sucks-
expect that from Marvel. Their main character's supposed to be wholesome. Like,
Yeah.
nah, she's kind of a cunt. She's older than no, she's kind of a cunt. Like, she's
well,
a cunt.
all right, but yeah, okay.
I like that though. That's different.
She's complex.
Yes. Yeah,
she's
there you go.
conflicted. She's yeah.
But you know, man, you probably read one Cloak and Dagger comic book in your entire life.
Yeah, nobody.
I know
watched,
I have.
Nobody
Nobody
read that
knows
shit.
what that is.
But I always love the characters when they show up in other shit.
Yeah.
You know, like when they pop up in one of the like crossover things, and then there's just like a Cloak and Dagger, and people are like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they need to get them in something.
But yeah, that was really good. And the guy and the way they like tell the story and they're in people's heads and shit. It's a great fucking. I'll tell you another one. Legion. Is anybody watching Legion?
Oh fuck yeah! Damn, I should have said that.
That was this year
that
too.
one's better too.
This is
Yeah,
a
I
fucking
forgot.
big year for that shit.
So many good things.
Is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
I'll be at the Grizzly Pear on Saturday, the 10 o'clock show. That's in
So if you're listening to this,
Yeah.
it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
This drops out Friday, so Saturday tomorrow.
nice.
What's your social media?
Is my Instagram is Uniuno, ONIUNO. I do junk food reviews, so
Which they're more compelling than you would believe, and he finds exotic flavors of what was the latest one?
I was in Trinidad, so I got some late night taco flavor. It's like a black bag. It's fucking great.
Yeah. See, that's the stuff you're missing if you're not following Oni
it's fucking
Francis.
great.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Oni Francis. Coming up next, Lizzie Cassidy. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Yeah, we're all cheering. It's great. Hello, Lizzie. Welcome.
How's it going?
Once again, you asked me what the topic of this week was, and you made a comment about how old you were.
Yeah, well, you know, it was in reference to all the other times.
Of course.
You know?
You were alive from the beginning of 2018 to now.
I was.
So
I
you
did
are.
it. Thank you.
So you know what happened, right?
I do. Well, I know what happened. I still don't know about most of the nerd shit that we talk about in this room. But
Easy. All right, easy.
I'm just
what is
kidding.
No. What is what for you? Was your 2018 good or bad?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was
what
good.
was something good that you did versus something good that happened to you?
I dropped out of college, which is actually very good.
It's good. Okay, all right.
Well, I hated it, and I get to do comedy now, like every night. So.
Oh man, that's a hard sell to tell. Oh, I dropped out of college to do comedy. The best decision.
Yeah, my parents hate me.
those two look very disappointing in you right now.
Yeah,
They're
they're
like,
very.
what
Yeah,
are you
this-
doing?
we have
Those are my
actual
parents.
audio-
Those are my actual
Yeah, yeah.
parents.
For the podcast listener, Lizzie's parents are in the room right now.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I would murder myself. Anyway, so
In
that,
front
that
of
was
them.
that
Just
was
to
good.
Cap it off.
Yeah.
And that was something good that you did.
Yeah.
For yourself, and you
Yeah.
feel good about it. What good happened to you? Something.
I
that-
guess I had a part in this, but January of this last year, I got into a relationship. And that's pretty. Yeah, nerd. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna keep doing. I mean, should have said virgins, but whatever.
Yeah, virgins is the more insult, but it's between you and Shane now for the heel of Unsung Heroes. You got to compete.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn heel.
We'll have to be on together at some point,
And this
or
was-
maybe we can team up.
Oh no, that would be.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh god.
I like Shane. That'd be fun.
What is so that was something good that you feel happened to you? Did you
Yeah.
embrace it when it happened? Were you ready for it?
I mean, ooh, we're getting personal. I mean, it was like scary for a while, and like we definitely dated. We started dating in like 2017, but we didn't become like a couple until 2018.
Facebook
but it took
official.
a while because like he's also a comedian, and I think we were both scared of that. And
Wait, how many
also-
months was the distance between the dating and the official?
We
Yeah, how
started
long were you
dating in
guys
like
talking?
November.
You said 20 what? November?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
That's like
not
pretty
bad.
normal, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even say July or something crazy like that.
No,
That's
it was pretty normal, but it was like, you
We
know.
were talking to each other since 2015, and then this year
And this
finally.
year, finally, you
we
know,
finally
made
have
it
her.
happen.
Yeah. I stopped fucking other people, and now we're just finding each other after 3 years. No, that's good. I'm happy for you because it does
Thank
genuinely
you.
feel like you've blossomed in that relationship, and
Oh,
it's giving.
thanks.
Well, I can only tell from your material because it's 90% of it now. So
I don't
Take that,
just talk
nerd.
about how fucking lonely I am. What do you mean, nerd?
No.
My relationship is about how I fuck all the time.
I know, you
What do
winning.
Or my material, I mean. I mean both, I guess.
that's fair. That's fair.
We hate each other.
No, you guys are great. You guys are nice people.
He's great.
What is your favorite movie, TV show, or album of 2018?
Wait, can I go outside the bounds a little bit because I'm an asshole? Because this didn't come out in 2018, but I watched it in 2018.
Oh, no.
Can I not do that? Is
Like,
that
guys-
not allowed?
Guys, have you seen The Godfather? Amazing.
So
Amazing
it's the
2018
TV,
movie.
It's the TV equivalent of that. I'm
Oh,
doing
shit.
that. I watched
Is it
The
The
Wire.
Wire?
Yeah.
God damn.
I finally watched The Wire, and it is good. Turns out it is good.
Odie, why does that make you so mad?
You know, I know she was going to say that.
Yeah, of course I was.
The Wire. So now
Yeah.
you're fully versed in Baltimore drug.
Yeah,
drugs,
no, I
street
could be
drug-
a cop. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I've never seen one episode of The Wire, and I feel like it would be
Okay.
a letdown.
It's not, but people used to always get so mad at me when I said that.
Yeah.
And I feel like you've waited. Was that an alarm? Are we
Yeah,
okay?
emergency broadcast system. It's. Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna skirt over that one.
Hold for
You
edit.
spoke too soon when you said I was alive for 2018. This is it, Mike. God.
What if we have the last recording of what happened before the
Oh my
event
God.
of 2018, and we're
Oh my
like,
god!
all
And then
that's it.
aliens find it, and then they dig through and like find all of our fucking weird references, and they watch The Wire, and they're like, "This is what humans were like," you know?
Yo, and then they get mad at other aliens, bro. You haven't seen The Wire yet? Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So you finally saw The Wire, and
Yeah.
it changed. That was your favorite thing of all 2018.
I mean, it's something that comes to mind because it was definitely something that like I watched the whole thing, and then when it was over, I was like, I don't know what I did before this. Like,
Oh, shit.
I was like, what fucking TV did I? Because there was so much of it to watch that once it was over, I was like, I don't know what the fuck. Did I read? Did I used to read? Like I didn't. I
the
didn't know.
post binge depression where
Yeah.
you're like, now
Also,
what do I do?
I think Big Mouth came out. I guess the second season of Big
Big
Mouth
Mouth
came
is
out.
really
Big
good.
Mouth is
Yeah,
fucking dope. I know
It's-
those are two very different answers, but Big Mouth is
Big Mouth.
dope.
Does everybody know Big Mouth? All about kids going through puberty, and it's not creepy. Well,
I mean, it's a little creepy.
it's definitely creepy the more you think about
Yeah,
it.
but it is self-aware.
Like,
There's
if
like
you-
that line where
Yeah.
they're like, "Do you think if we weren't animated, this would be child pornography?" And the other one's like, "Definitely," but it's Netflix, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
That's the whole thing. Like if they shot it live action, it would be straight up fucked up. Like no.
I mean, yeah, they like show their genitals. It's a really funny show. Jesse would love it. Okay.
So favorite. That was like favorite TV stuff.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite movie? Would you like to go through a list of
Yeah, will you tell
2018
me
movies?
I probably haven't seen any of them. The
Oh,
only movie I
come
saw
on.
in theaters in 2018 was Ocean's 8, and that was just because it was raining. I don't go to the movies.
I guarantee you they were thankful for your movie ticket because nobody went to go see that thing.
Yeah, and I went in one of those like lounge movie theaters. You know, the ones with like the like cuddling movie theaters. That shit is disgusting. I think we should get rid of all those. People
Why?
get way too fucking comfortable. The guy next to me took his shoes off.
Oh, fuck
and then
that.
he was
All right.
scratching his asshole halfway through the movie, and I was like, "This isn't your couch, you insane person." I don't like it.
I hate that. Well, I was just on a flight a couple days ago, and someone did that next to me on the flight. They took their shoes off on the flight and they put their feet up on the thing.
No.
Which I was very mad at because they were small enough to be able to do it, and I was like, "Fuck you!"
I have long legs too, so I know.
And then they had their like fucking nasty ass toes up on the thing, and
socks?
No socks, just fucking toes. It was. That's
terrorism.
Yeah,
that's terrorism.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Jesse fucking talking about fucking kids, but I can't. Okay, whatever.
What are you talking about? That was edited out.
Oh no! Don't edit me. Edit his out and leave me in, and everyone will be like, "What the? Did he just Did he just say that to her at the bar? Like that's crazy."
Who's Jesse Threat? What are you excited for in 2019 for you personally and movie and nerd stuff?
I'm excited for like comedy stuff. I mean, I've had a good comedy 2018 for where I'm at, and I think 2019 is going to be good too.
Yeah. Going in there with some positivity.
I mean, listen, my calendar is a little long, so if you want to book me, I probably have time. But
Lizzie, where can they follow you if they would like to book you?
Lizzie Cassidy on Instagram, and then my Twitter is linked in the bio. I'm building a website. I'm building it, but if anyone wants to let me pay them to do it for me, I would.
We'll talk after the show. Is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
I host an open mic every Wednesday at 11 o'clock at the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City. It's called Lizard Brain. It's so fun.
The Creek in the Cave in Long Island City, Queens. That's where we are right now. Thank you to the Creek 2018. At the Creek was all Unsung Heroes was there. Round of applause for Lizzie Cassidy. Coming up next. Okay. Bilal? Becky! Give it up for Becky!
Okay.
I always use a stage name. My real name is Brenda Justice.
Wait, what?
I always use a stage name because it's an artist thing. Like, I love using stage names.
Okay,
every time
so
I
this
get on
is a
stage,
stage
I have
name.
a
Becky,
different
thank
name.
you so
I just
much.
make it and be creative. But my real name is Brenda Justice. So
Your real name is Brenda Justice?
Yeah.
Your last name is Justice? I'd go with that first. That's a solid, that's a way. What is, how was your 2018?
Oh, it was good, great. It was great. You know, every day's got to be a great day, you know, here on Earth, you know.
Okay, either hold the mic or don't do that because it's going to come out on the thing. What would you like, what was a good thing that you did in 2018 and a good thing that happened to you?
Well, what happened to me is I'm getting my case pushed through the Brooklyn Federal Court.
Cool.
And I'm helping a lady in Massachusetts who has a similar case to push hers through the Massachusetts similar case. I posted online. I got someone to call me online for some stuff that's going on with some government agencies, and I exposed that. And I had some good sex. I met a guy. I had a relationship. I got a relationship. Well, I'm hoping it lasts. I've been doing some adult videos all for free. I love having sex.
So you're starting a brand. You're starting an industry.
Not a brand. I have sex for free on my hamster site because I love it. And my friend wants to make me a website. It's called She Piped Up. It ain't running yet, but he's building that for me.
Cool.
And you know, I just I love to sing. I sing on Sundays upstairs at 9 o'clock, and I take requests. So if you like any song, I can sing it. And I like rock, pop, disco, rap. I like all kinds of music. So I just do musical comedy and sometimes cover songs upstairs. And then I do comedy down here. So I'll be down here at 11 o'clock tonight. Cool. And I try to come every day at 6 p.m. here. Well, and sometimes I'm going to try to come every day and do all the shows at 6, 8, and 11 every night. Yeah,
but Becky,
I hope to make them all.
Becky, I tell you, it sounds like you're like a real Renaissance woman. You got your fingers in lots of pies.
Not just pies, Mike. Whoa.
Thank you.
Shut up. What is so it sounds like you have a lot to reflect back on as being positive in your life, and that's a one up on some of the people in this room. So it's all about perspective. What was your favorite movie, TV show, or album of 2018?
Album, I like Drake.
Okay. Nobody else apparently likes Drake.
I like Camila Cabello, but I love Drake.
So do you sing those songs?
Well, Camila Cabello, Never Be the Same. I want to sing that one, and I want to do the Ariana Grande No More Tears Left to Cry.
Oh, okay.
And I maybe I don't know if I can do any rap stuff, but I can do an Eminem parody. I did a naked Eminem parody down here. It was my first show ever, and it was real funny. And I got it on my hamster. If you go to Sherry86, that's SHERRE86, and then if you once you go there, you punch in the search, and you can punch in naked Eminem parody without me, and you'll see it. It's really funny.
Guys,
it was Valentine's Day. I did it too.
So, what are you looking forward to in 2019, Becky?
Well, just being here at the Creek in the Cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love it here at the Creek in the Cave. Becky, promote all your stuff again. What was the name of your thing?
What thing?
What would you like to promote before you go?
Well, I was going to try to run for president, but I don't want to go to Washington. If I win, I want to stay in New York. Maybe I can do all my business here in public. At the Creek in the Cave, we conduct all the business here.
Yeah,
some of it's got to be confidential, but sometimes I think they're doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and that's why it's confidential. I think the public ought to know everything they're doing.
Yeah, complete transparency 2020. Becky 2020, everybody. A round of applause for Becky. Stay there. What a joy! What a positive mindset, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, give it up for Chunk. Is there someone named Chunk?
Is there a chunk in the building?
Is there a chunk in the building?
I saw you sign up. I know it's your name.
Did you put a dumb fucking name in this bucket, not your real name? Huh? Is this your real name?
Don't be scared.
It's a stage name, Michael.
It's a stage name.
My parents hate me.
Wait, what is
Mom calls me Chunk.
Your mom calls you Chunk. What is on your driver's license, Chunk?
Chunk.
I
Take
will
out
give
your
you
driver's license.
all the money in my wallet right now if it fucking says Chunk.
Well, I can give you my fake. It's from Idaho.
How sad would it be if we were making fun of somebody for his name and it's on his wallet?
Is this real or no?
It's a fake.
This is a fake ID?
No, it's from Idaho.
I would get the fuck out of here, Chunk. Stop fucking around. We're talking serious business. We're talking about all the.
I'm over 21, but nobody believes me when my name is Chunk.
Wait. Okay. This Chunk bit has run its course. What is your name?
I'm Paul.
Paul, thank you so much.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Thank you.
You feel like a cop all of a sudden.
Yeah. I got flashback when I was working security and having to look at IDs. I didn't care if they were real or not. I was just like, sometimes they would just be like a completely different person, and I was like, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Paul, thank you so much for being here. What is 2018? Good for you, bad for you?
It's great.
It's great?
Yeah.
Good for you. What is something good that you did and something good that happened to you?
Well, I moved out of Idaho, so that's exciting.
Guys, round of applause for moving out of Idaho. That was something you did. How long have you been in New York?
I actually didn't move to New York, so that's
Bring that closer to your face a little bit.
I was going to ask that. I'm a good guest host.
Yeah.
Where did you move?
I moved back home because now I'm unemployed and sad.
Where's home?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, cool.
Okay. You seem to be dodging questions. Are you in witness protection? Was that a big event in your life in 2018?
No.
Okay, so...
Not yet.
But do you have to say no?
Yeah, I'm starting to question whether or not we can believe anything you say, Chunk.
You can believe everything I say.
Wait, so what are you doing in New York?
I'm visiting friends.
Why does everything coming out of your mouth sound suspicious? Everything you say makes
Everything
it sound...
I've said has been the truth, except for that my birth name is not Chunk.
Yes.
I think, Mike, you've gone a little abrasive, and I think it's that. I think both energies are colliding.
Oh,
I really am.
you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize.
You forget
You should be.
how your stature. You forget your
Is
stature.
that really it's my stature?
Hey, you don't realize you're like a jock to these nerds.
Hey man, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so abrasive up front.
Yeah.
Why don't I believe you? Why is that?
That one was on
fake.
Chunk.
Yeah.
That one was on
That
Chunk.
was on you. That was on. Yeah. No, I appreciate you being here. I want, my thing is the quest for truth. I want to get to the real deal with you. You moved out of Idaho. Were you going to school there or something?
No.
You were
I was
living
working there, yeah.
What is that like? That sounds very, very boring.
No, it's great.
Idaho, so you liked it up there and it was all that, and then you moved back to Dallas and you're here visiting a friend.
Yes.
For the holidays.
Yeah.
Did you have like an Idaho specific job?
Potato.
I was thinking potatoes.
We did make chips. They were not potato chips, though.
Oh, are you in like tech?
Ooh.
Are you making like microchips?
This feels like a riddle.
Oh. It's like, yeah, this is like you're a Sphinx and we have to guess your 3 riddles. So you worked in like tech and stuff like that in Idaho, and then you moved to Dallas, back to Dallas.
Yeah.
I thought he meant
Were you
chocolate
fired
chips.
or did you quit?
Define fired.
Okay, so you were fired and
I was fired, but they paid me to leave.
That's,
So I was
that's
good
getting
enough that
fired.
they like gave me money to quit.
that's like best case scenario. Oh my God, that
Yeah.
sounds pretty good.
I think that's called getting laid off.
Yeah, you probably got laid off. What? So you're in Dallas. But
I don't have a real job.
You moved there in 2018. What was your favorite movie, TV show, or album of 2018?
I was hoping we wouldn't get to this part.
Oh, you don't.
Come on, Chunk.
Come on, Chunk. You can
You
do
gotta
it.
make it work, Chunk.
I'm trying to get the chunks to all go around in my head.
Chunk.
So
All right, let Chunk answer.
I'm running for president in 2022.
Yes. Stiff competition for Becky. Chunk 2020. Yeah. Just a guy you can have a beer
I have
with,
to
you
step
know?
up my adult video game.
Yeah. Well, she's probably making more money than you right now, so let's...
Was that your favorite movie of 2018?
Yeah, the favorite movie of 2018 was Naked Eminem Parody.
You heard it here first.
So do you have anything? Would you like a
I
list?
mean, like, my girlfriend's been punishing me ever since I made her see a movie that she didn't like, so I've been seeing a bunch of movies.
Which ones?
Hotel Transylvania 3?
Oh, yeah. The peak of cinema and
Isn't that
cinematic...
a kid's movie? Wait, is that a kid's movie?
I told you my girlfriend's been punishing me, but I
Yeah.
did enjoy it
Wait, so
somehow.
Your
What
girlfriend made you go to a kid's movie? Jesse Threat, what's up?
Jesse Threat. What was
That
the
one was
mo-
a reach. Okay, I'm sorry.
What was the movie that you made her see that she's punishing you for?
I think it was Split.
Oh, that's actually...
That came out this year.
No, that was
I don't think so.
2017 or
They've been fighting for a
2016.
while.
So he's been yeah.
Ever since then, it's been really downhill for me. But this is supposed to be positive. I did enjoy Hotel Transylvania 3 in like a weird way.
Wait, well, I guess I can't ask because it's supposed to be positive, but you were implying that you don't enjoy your relationship. Ooh.
Oh no, Lizzie! No, of course not. Lizzie, I think you don't realize how abrasive you're being because of your stature.
Oh, no, I'm doing it on purpose. That's the difference between you and I.
Well, Paul,
Heel, baby.
what are you looking forward to in this new relationship you're getting into in 2019?
New relationship or new job or both? My
fucking
job
with you.
was like a relationship.
Oh, so wait, so do you have a job lined up? You got some work in the works?
I'm working on it. Yeah, I might have to be in Philadelphia, which
Oh,
I don't know.
I like Philly. Philly's
Philly's
fun.
all right.
Philly's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we like
Okay.
Philly.
Go do shows with Oni Francis. He's there all the
Yeah.
time getting
Are
paid.
people nice there? Like,
I mean,
people
no.
Are people nice there? Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm afraid everybody's like everybody's sunny in Philadelphia or whatever that show's called. I think I'm 90% of the way there.
You're 90% of. Do you huff paint? Do you?
Philly's nice.
That's
The
always-
people in Philly are nice.
It's fun.
It's
You're fun.
better than Jersey, right?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, but
it's-
that's fun.
You know how like when you talk to the person at the Costco or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm doing great." This person was like, "I'm surviving."
Yeah,
That's what it says?
maybe we think Philly people are nice because we live in New York. I
Maybe,
guess.
yeah.
Okay, is
Because
that
you said you know how when you talk to the person at Costco, my first thought was no. I do not. I do not know what that's like. But Chunk, thank you so much for being here.
Hell yeah,
Look,
Chunk.
I-
having me.
You choose a name. I'm gonna go with it. Chunk. I think we pulled it around. I think that's it. I think we nailed it. What would you like to promote before you go?
I have resumes if you'd like to employ me.
Chunk.
Yeah, employ Chunk 2019.
Yeah.
Employ Chunk.
Guys, you can find Chunk at
Give him a job. Get Chunk a job.
on LinkedIn. Get him on LinkedIn. What's your plug your LinkedIn?
Job.
Paul Winkler, I guess. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, follow him on LinkedIn. Guys, the first LinkedIn plug in Unsung Heroes history. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chunk, everybody. So good. Chunk, you're going to slide on over and you're going to be guest host for this next person.
Oh wait, this doesn't end.
Nope, it's not over. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Will Carey. Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's getting a job.
Hey, Mike.
Will, what's up? Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Can I say? Congratulations.
Yes, you can. Thank you very much.
Will Carey is engaged to be married.
Yes, I got engaged this year.
He got engaged.
That's the great thing that happened to me.
I hate that it stepped all over your beautiful moment that something happened in the crowd that no one will mention.
Yeah. It was hilarious.
It was great. But yeah, that's such a good. You're 2018. That's got to be the top.
Yeah, that's the top.
That's great. And your fiance now is very nice.
She's wonderful.
I get to go to soccer games with you when she can't go and
exactly.
Tell her thank you every time.
Oh, I do every single time.
She's great. That's very sweet, and it's one of those things that's like pure good. You're like one of the most pure positive people I know. You know
thanks,
what I mean?
Mike. I try.
Yeah, like that's why I always like, and we always like end up talking about like good stuff and I feel better after I talk to you. Is that like, should I see a therapist instead or?
No, the fact that you said that makes me feel good. So thank you very much. I'm glad that I'm putting out that vibe in the world.
Everybody feel good. It's all about feeling good. Chunk, how do you feel?
Feel great.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're crushing it right now.
Yeah, we're just all on this stage and in this room. It's just nothing
It's
but
just
good
feeling
vibes.
good right now. Swinging 2019 is going to be all feel good, man.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's going to be great.
In with the good shit, out with the bullshit, or whatever. Something that you stitch on a pillow.
Yes.
So that's something good that happened to you that you did. I guess it's both.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I could talk a little bit about the good thing I did related to like my day job. I don't want to mention where I work, but you know where I do.
I do, yes.
So I work for a big podcast. I work for a podcasting company,
right? And
I was part of the review team that made the decision to pull Alex Jones completely off our platform.
Yeah, he banned Alex Jones,
which then gave Apple and YouTube and everyone else permission to remove him as well. So I feel like I was part of the wave that started that.
You're the spark that starts the fire. I mean, come on, I will say this, you single-handedly defeated Alex Jones.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Oh man, I had to like listen to so much of his show to like, okay, that's a terms of service violation. That's a violation.
So I think the downside of like the bad part of that is you had to listen to a lot of Alex Jones.
Yes.
It's bonkers. The stuff you were telling me is like bonkers because doesn't he cut to an ad for shit like every 5 minutes?
For every 4 to 5 minutes of show, there are 6 minutes of commercials.
Yeah.
It is
for like bone marrow shakes and like these weird
and these vitamin supplements, and he doesn't prepare. He's going from pieces of paper.
He live reads.
He's going all from pieces of paper spread out on his desk. Imagine if the crazy mean libertarian comedian at the open mic did 4 hours and his entire set was, okay, what else do I have next? Oh, Mexicans. That's Alex Jones's show. And that is and I've had to listen to a couple of shows of that ilk for similar reasons.
For other reasons, yeah.
And InfoWars is not well produced, but it is the best produced of that genre of podcast.
It gets worse, so you're listening to worse produced crazy right-wing bullshit?
Yes, because believe it or not, crazy right-wing podcasters aren't good at tech.
Get the fuck out of here.
They all, like, half of them sound like they're underwater.
That's why I got laid off.
All of them are some variation, all the names are some variation of dangerous opinions with like a light bulb exploding or something. or like headphones that like are shaped like a gun. It's like everyone thinks they're so unique and edgy, but they're doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah. It's like to them, they're like, yeah, this is interesting. But then when you have them all lined up, you're like, Jesus Christ, is it all the same? Like,
yeah, your non-conformity is really conforming.
Yeah. Oh man, I love that you took Alex Jones down. I'm sorry you had to listen to all that shit.
Oh, no problem.
What was your favorite movie, TV show, album of the year?
Okay, yes, a couple of things. So I'll do movie first, and then my TV show is kind of specific. So my favorite movie this year was the documentary about Mr. Rogers, Won't You Be My Neighbor?
That came out this year.
That came out earlier this year.
Yeah,
and God, just really hit me in the heart.
Yeah,
it was. I really enjoyed watching that and learning more about him and some of the stuff that the more personal stuff, because I watched him when I was a kid, and watching the documentary, I felt like I learned more about like his personal struggles, and I didn't know about these videos he did after 9/11, where he was just kind of trying to comfort the nation or whoever was watching PBS.
He did like a bunch of stuff, and you could see he's older then, like he was older then, and he was still like trying to be, but he was still like, he was Mr. Rogersing hard. Like he was still doing the care about you, you're good, you're all these things.
All of his Mr. Rogers, every essence of him was being poured into making these little videos.
Oh, it's great. And also, have you ever seen this? And they talk about the part where he goes to speak in Congress. There's that video of him talking to Congress. Have you seen it? I've never gotten emotional at a congressional video before, but I was like, yes, Mr. Rogers, I agree with you. I sometimes I need to sing a song about being mad.
And just hearing the senator, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but just hearing him go, well, I think you just earned the funding.
Yeah.
That was,
like he crushed it. He nailed it.
He nailed it. He did it so well, and he was so nervous, and so that was really awesome to see. And my favorite TV show this year, I was really waiting for long. I'm a big anime dork.
Yeah.
So my favorite anime.
One person
this year,
likes anime. Yeah.
Yes, my new best friend. So my favorite. The new season of Sword Art Online started this year, and I was really excited to thank you again.
Thank you, one guy. All
and
right.
I was really excited to start watching, and then it's been the best season of that show so far, because this is a show that people either love or you get called gay on the internet for liking.
Yeah.
But I really like it for a lot of different reasons.
The thing about that's the thing about when you like niche things. Like there is a Dungeons and Dragons show that I watch called Critical Role now. Does anybody know what that is? It's a bunch of voice actors who do like the voices for like every video game. This guy's nodding. He knows what I'm talking about. And they just play Dungeons and Dragons. And I did not expect to get addicted to it, but like it sucked me in. And now it's like, oh, I can't. Who do I talk to about this? Like who do I?
Yeah.
It's not like sweeping the nation where everyone's going to be like, hey, you guys like this Dungeons and Dragons show?
Exactly. I have two people. I know two people that watch it, and then the rest I go to a discussion forum on Reddit.
Yeah.
Which is one of the few places on Reddit that isn't really toxic and mean. This
it's
thread
hit or miss.
is pretty
It's
nice.
hit or miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to in 2019?
2019.
Besides your wedding, I'm assuming.
Well, we haven't set the date yet, but it's probably going to be 2020.
Oh, okay.
But for 2019, well, my fiance and I are going to India in March.
Whoa!
So I'm looking forward to that. Other people who know me know we travel a bunch. I'm pretty fucking lucky.
Yeah.
And
super jealous. I see pictures like you were like in Europe, you were in Asia, like all over the place this year, and I was just like, "What's Will up to?" And I just look and I'd be like, "Well, let me go sit in my apartment for 3 hours. I'm sad now,
I'm sorry.
No,
man.
but I live vicariously through. It's great.
Well, good to know. But I'm sorry I'm making you sad for a
No,
second.
please.
So I'm looking forward to that. I got plans that I'm going to record some music in the new year. So I'm looking forward to working on that.
Everyone like, ooh.
I'm looking forward to
look at you.
So because I did music before I did comedy, and I've been kind of having an itch lately to start doing music again. So I want to focus on that, and then I'm going to start doing my one-man show again.
Right, you had a one-man show that you were doing for a while.
In the new year, and then I want to, my job I really enjoy, so I want to keep doing well there, and then I want to just start getting this wedding planned.
Will, you're fucking crushing it. My God. Also, I would like to announce that at this point, we need to get an Unsung Heroes jam going, because I got a new guitar for Christmas. I got new instruments,
and
Sung Heroes.
I love it. Sung Heroes. That's the name.
And you, Alex Murray's not here tonight, but whatever. We're gonna start a fucking fucking jam.
Yeah, we'll start our own house band. It'll be great.
We'll do it. Was there anything you'd like to promote before you go? Anything where they can follow you?
My podcast, which I'm also excited to get. I got some big guests coming in the new year. My podcast is called Between Awesome and Disaster with Will Carey. Mike has been a guest.
Yes.
It's on iTunes iTunes and Stitcher. And February 11th, this is kind of a ways away, but February 11th, my friend Sam Z and I are going to be at Pete's Candy Store doing a co-workshopping show of our storytelling shows.
Well,
so
there you
that'll
go.
be pretty cool.
Follow at Will Carey. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Will Carey.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chunk. I know Will, everyone in this room, he's crushing it. Don't feel bad if you're not accomplishing as much. Strive to be like Will Carey. That's what we all need to strive to be. Ladies and
My
gentlemen.
guidance counselor would never think someone would say that.
Everybody wants to be like Will. Give it up for Eric and Edia.
Yeah!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
This is good for me. I need the inspiration.
How are you? How was your Christmas, holiday things?
Oh, it was good. I got to see family. I haven't seen them in a while. I realized I was that uncle.
You yes.
Yeah. That's me.
I'm an uncle now, so this is like where the kids are old enough to have a personality, right? So they're like starting to like judge me, which was weird to like show up and have like little 7-year-olds like.
No, I was telling stories on like how me and their other uncles were living our life several years ago. So a lot of the shade went on the other uncles. So I think I came out all right.
I was like, yeah, don't let your father tell you what to do. There was one time, and then you tell an embarrassing
Yeah,
story.
just undermine that authority.
Exactly. What 2018? Good or bad?
Still 2018?
Yes.
Damn. All right.
Yes, it's. What you?
No, I thought you were coming back next year and we could get this shit started right. Because 2018 was Gabazio.
It was bad for you.
Yeah, it was rough.
No. What?
It was a
So
little
let's
rough.
find the good. Let's find it.
find the
Silver
silver
lining.
lining.
Quest for the silver lining. Here we go.
All right, cool. I learned I gotta read more.
Okay.
Right?
That's good.
That's good.
It's
That's a good
definitely
thing to
good.
know.
Because my daughter keeps like correcting me when we have Harry Potter discussions, and I don't think I'm feeling that too much.
Yeah.
So I gotta
Yeah.
go back and rehash some shit.
Yeah.
you
So you want to start reading more? That's
Definitely,
good.
definitely.
What was something good that you did, and something good that happened to you?
Okay. I got fired a lot.
Okay. Spin it. Let's see
All
where
right,
we
let's
go.
spin that,
All
let's
right.
spin that, let's
Okay.
spin that.
Learning what you
I
don't wanna be
landed
doing.
eventually.
Good. All right. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about myself, which was big. I had like 2 aha moments. Which
these
was
are
like
great.
clarity, moments
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
clarity, where it's
Those
like
are
I
always
gotta
good.
start like shifting some things in
Yeah.
life, kind of. So yeah, so that's what hopefully next year is gonna be about.
So you want to build on those moments of clarity.
Yeah, I'm not pressuring. It's only like a couple weeks left at the most.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. All right,
There's
cool.
no
It's a
deadline.
wash.
Yeah.
Next year we get this popping right.
Okay.
That's where my head's at.
What was this was good that happened to you or good that you did?
Oh no, I learn a lot through getting like fucked up a lot. So it's like I take a lot of negative, and it takes me a long time to kind of turn that around.
Yeah. All right.
To see that, so I took what happened to me throughout the year
And made it
and
positive.
eventually learned enough to kind of like ground myself.
Very good.
In a way.
That is silver lining. That's what we're here to find.
That's
today.
entirely what
Yeah.
we're
That's
here
why
to
I need
find.
this. That's why I need this.
Yeah.
Already good.
That's why you're
Already
here.
good. What was your favorite movie, TV show, or album of 2018?
My daughter put me on to a series of unfortunate events on
Oh,
Netflix.
Netflix.
Lemony Snickets.
The Lemony Snickets.
Yeah, dogs. Yo, don't knock it. It's pretty good.
Well,
Don't knock
it's
Doogie,
good
dogs.
actually, and there's some fucking famous people in
Yeah,
it. Like
man.
sure
Neil
are.
Patrick Harris is the main character, the Count Olaf.
Yeah.
And then there's like
Oh, don't ask me no names.
yeah, no, but like you'll see them and you'll be like, holy shit, it's that person from. There's like
Oh yeah, you recognize damn near everybody in
so
there.
many people in it.
The cast is ridiculous. It's the perfect, like, picture a giant ball of cheese, right?
Okay.
But it's like smooth as fuck. It's like glass.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect ball of cheese. That's what that is to me.
I've never heard that as a
perfect.
measure for like how good something is,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I can't knock it. I can't knock it. That
No,
sounds
no,
pretty, yeah.
it's appropriate.
A mirror
Yeah.
smooth ball of cheese.
Yeah, infinity pool of
Yeah.
cheese.
I go to a girl and be like, baby, you are a smooth ball of cheese.
I wouldn't say that, but you
to
could
a
try.
woman. I'm gonna say that to every date I go on from now
If it
on.
works, let
Yeah.
me know.
Watch. Yeah, you like a sweet buffalo mozzarella. Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're taking it there, guys.
Yeah.
If it works, let me know. Though.
What? It was, when they make the burrata. Never mind. I had that last night. It's on my mind. What is, so you like the Lemony Snickets? Do you have a movie?
Yeah, I was surprised. Movie, not so much. Black Panther was dope, but
So
that's
good.
been mentioned. And I really didn't go to the theater that much to kind of like cement something in my brain.
Black
so.
Panther
Did you pull
was amazing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
amazing.
definitely,
Did you pull
definitely.
a Lizzie and see something for the first time? 2018 that
Ooh, that's a good one.
you were like didn't know, except for Lemony Snicket, I guess.
Yeah, but that was man.
All right.
Waiting around for that next season is a bitch.
They've been dragging their feet. There's been a lot of stuff that by the time the next season rolls around, I'm always like, what the fuck happened again? Like, I'm like
sucks,
lost. Eric, thank you for being here. Is there anything you'd like to
Saludos,
promote
always.
before you
One
go?
of these days, that's on next year's plan. I'm gonna say some shit where y'all could follow me.
You said your goal for 2019
Yeah.
is to have something to promote on Unsung Heroes.
Just be confident enough to say that like it's okay for you guys to check me out.
I think you're gonna get there, man. In fact, I know you are.
I love this guy. Everybody loves Will Carey.
I wholeheartedly support you. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric and
Thank you,
Eddie.
guys.
Coming up next, a round of applause for John David. John David. Hey, John David. Here we go. What's up, buddy? How are you? Thank you for being here. What's up, man? Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
There was a,
We walked our only audience members. Everyone else is coming on the show.
It's because Will Carey left.
Yeah, I know.
After that, it's like, you know what? I gotta go change
What are
some
you
shit.
gonna do? But no, here, John David. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I put my name in the bucket. Apparently, there was a show going on, and I didn't know.
You just do you randomly put names in your name in buckets?
I mean, I
Is that your
walk
thing?
into places that like you have to pay money to, and see if there's anybody that has a bucket that I can just put my name into instead. Of
do you do that
actually-
like at
yeah.
diners to win free
So
lunches?
it just so happened that I walked into this place and there was a bucket and I put my name in it.
Are you a
so.
comedian or no?
Actually, I come up a lot. Actually, I live in the building. My name is John. A lot of people that a lot of people know me.
Did I
I've
meet you? I met you
before.
outside.
Yeah.
Now it looks nice. I was
we
like,
kicked it
oh,
before.
okay.
We kicked it before.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And we're talking about 2018, but we're only talking about the good. What was
Only the good.
was your 20? I'm gonna start asking it differently. 2018, good or great?
Good
It's
flip.
going to be great because it was better than last year, only because I decided to smoke less and consume more Star Wars. As nerdy as it seems, but it's,
That's not a bad look. Hey,
No, I mean, I got shat on a lot for it, like when I was like in grade school and shit. But I'm like, now I'm like, mostly it was people who smoked all, like teens and kids that smoked all the time.
Wait, are you talking about
Now I'm
smoking
older and I
cigarettes
quit
or weed?
smoking.
Cigarettes or weed?
Cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Cigarettes.
yeah, you
Weed's
gotta
good.
clarify.
Weed's fine.
Yeah, weed's fine.
Weed's all right. Weed's good. we can
So,
chill with
and
it.
you're watching more Star Wars, which is like, yeah, you want to indulge in the things that you enjoy.
I'm just only indulging in the Force and like less smoking. It's just boom, like
Yeah.
now beating that.
There's
Like,
you're already doing better than you were in 2017.
fucker, I can lift rocks now.
Yeah.
Your chopsticks are no good here.
Yeah,
Are you? There is actually legally you can have Jedi be a religion, like when you go into the military. You know, the dog tags it says religion. You can put Jedi on there.
How great is it that we live in an inclusive society today?
Yeah, how
like seriously,
so good. It's an
You just
inclusive
be like,
society.
fuck it.
Yeah, there's a whole
You think
thing.
you can lift rocks? I love you too.
Yeah, yeah. Do you believe in it? Yeah. What is something good in 2018? Something good that you did, and something good that happened to you.
Something good that happened to me. I just came to some personal realizations that allowed me to have better relationships with people. It's it's still a bumpy road.
Sure.
We all have bad days and good days, but it's important. I mean, like we're all fucking animals at the end of the day. Like we're not fucking animals, but I mean, like
Yes,
we're all animals. Is what I
clarify.
meant to
Say that correctly.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're all fucking animals at the end of the day, right? Crickets.
Done.
What is so you took this year? I think this year was like that for a lot of people, just because of how shitty things are, like
Yeah, in
outside.
retrospect, you just took it in.
Yeah, that
Took a little
that you're
pause.
realizing that you can't ignore things for too long before it starts to get out of hand because we get Trump and shit. And then, so like personally, I think that triggers stuff. Like I died, I lost a bunch of. I've been losing weight and stuff like that.
Oh, you
died.
dieted.
I'm dieting. I'm dieting.
You said that pretty fast. So I was like, God, are you okay?
I died. I'll be back to life. No, but then what ends up happening is that when that stuff starts happening, you can either like wallow in it or make changes. Sounds like you made some changes.
I made some changes. I did some wallowing too, but I mean, it was all right.
You did some wallowing.
Well, you gotta wallow to grow. You gotta do some swimming in order to get to land. So whatever.
Fair enough.
You know.
What was your favorite movie, TV show, or album of 2018?
Actually, dude, I'm really into Camila Cabello right now. Like
Camila Cabello.
Camila Cabello.
What is her song? What is is that Havana? The Havana song?
It's you, babe, and I'm gonna not do that anymore.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the backing track so you can sing to it.
It's a lot of fun. Dude. Well, you listen to the album and like it's all emotions, like all of it's feeling, and it's like nonstop feeling, and you know, it's probably more feeling than what's healthy. But like when you listen to this one song called oh man, it's escaping me right now. But it's
But it's like do all the songs on her album sound like the single?
No, they don't all sound the same, but they're all like they come from good places, bad places, painful places, happy places.
Sure.
Like it's like, you know, it's
and
like
you dig her vibe.
It's like
all right, cool.
Well, I come from Houston, Texas, and I'm actually
pronounced Houston.
And,
it's pronounced Houston.
He's wrong, but he's also my best friend, so that's okay.
Yeah. Good for him.
I'm my best.
But yeah, like being from Houston.
Get up on there.
Being from Houston.
Yeah.
And half Latino, I really like Selena.
Selena.
Yeah. So Camila Cabello, like Becky G, like I'm like really into it. Like I wasn't into that shit when I was younger, but like as an like an adult male, I'm like, woo! You know?
Yeah. Girl power.
Totally.
What? And that's your jam right now. What about movies, TV shows?
Movies, TV shows. Well, just rest in peace, Daredevil and Marvel Netflix.
Yeah, Daredevil season 3 was so fucking good. To hear it got canceled was brutal. It was so sad.
I hurt like it just, you know, I almost wrote a song over it.
See it coming.
But
You almost wrote a song over it? Is that one of the changes you made? Are you writing music now inspired by Kabbalah or
I'm
whatever
just writing. I'm actually writing. I'm actually coming up here more. That's just another resolution.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually like I'm in
Super
local,
solid.
so you know.
Is that what your goals for 2019 are?
Actually, my goals for 2019 are to just manage my small business. It's basically I'm starting it. You know, I've got some experience in a niche profession. Is
it the videos that other lady was making? Because that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Something.
That was awesome. But so you started a business in 2018, or was that from before?
I started working more for myself in 2018.
That's good. That's super solid. You're becoming your own
being
boss.
Your own boss. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna try and grow that in 2019. That's fucking dope, man.
Yeah,
good for you. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, brother.
John David, is there anything would you like to promote anything before you go?
I'm sorry, I kissed the mic.
That's fine.
I know. I want to promote my man Eric over here.
You want to promote Eric?
I want to promote my
Eric.
nothingness.
I'm promoting this guy because he's just he's you promote people that are always there for you, and he's always there.
This is a friend promotion.
That's love right there.
A friend promo. That's amazing.
It's on radio, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for John David.
Thank you.
And thank you so much. You're going to slide right on over. All right, thank you. Coming up next. Who's this? Give it up for, he's not here. Give it up for Adam Suzanne. Adam. What's up, buddy? Hey. Hello. What do you got going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, I just won HQ.
You won? Guys, big
There
deal.
it is, right here. You won. That is my name. I was saying, no, I'm about to win and play Q12, and I'm about to win the game that I was playing, and I have won about 14 cents, so fuck yeah. I am not a loser.
Has anyone won like a decent amount of money on that?
The most I ever won in one game was $28.
$28.
I'm gonna win. I don't know how much I will. 51 cents, baby.
51 cents, baby. HQ
shit.
champion.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job. Fresh inside. It's the outside frame. Get the trunk wide. Cream on the inside. Clean on the outside. Cream on the inside. Clean on the outside. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream paint job. Got saved by the bell. Got a dash by the Bayside. Yeah, I'm living like that. Yeah, I'm right like that. You can hold it real like a baseball bat.
Is this going to be your whole set?
No, I'm gonna save the image and just pat myself on the back, Barry Horowitz.
Congratulations. And, ending 2018 on a bang, winning HQ.
Oh, there's gonna be more. I'm almost at level 10 too, so that's gonna be. I
don't know what that means, but congratulations, Adam. I support your.
This is all I do with my life. So
yeah. What? Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for a great year of Unsung Heroes.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. I come here. Comedy wise, I've not written, but I've always enjoyed here.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the show, baby. Jokes. You ain't got to write shit. You just come on.
I love not having to do any jokes. Yeah, that's my favorite thing in the world is not have to do my comedy. The only thing I love more than winning HQ is not telling the jokes I wrote. Those are my two favorite things.
Do those count as the good thing that you did? And
I started a podcast about Degrassi.
That's right.
We're gonna have another one come out hopefully this weekend. That was one thing I'm proud of. I did something. I sat down and actually edited and.
I tell you what, man. As someone who does that, it feels like an accomplishment when you get it out. Post it. It's out in the world.
It's good, and I'm too self-deprecating according to my family, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, you are. I mean, Adam, you gotta be proud of yourself, buddy. So this is what. Do your parents listen to this podcast?
I can't let them not to.
Do your parents listen to this podcast?
Not this one. They don't
Thank
know this.
you, John.
They think that I just hang out here Thursday nights. They don't know. Yeah, no, they listen to the Degrassi one. This one they don't. They won't listen. Yeah, but maybe they'll get to meet Elvis one day.
Just have them subscribe so I get the hit. That's all I want.
I'll tell them, but I don't know. I have to go. I'll have to listen to everything I've said here and make sure that. Fuck them.
I'm still trying to find the episode where you almost drowned. I don't know which one it was.
July something. I have the date of the episode because I have a picture of it. So yeah. And the other thing I'm proud of that I haven't mentioned publicly, but I never said Meredith Vieira instead of Wakanda Forever.
You never did that.
Whenever there are 6 syllables, I change them to Meredith Vieira, and I never did it with Wakanda Forever.
And we're proud of you for doing it.
And I held it in out of respect for everybody.
Controlling yourself.
And I never did it, but I'm not going to do it until the movie's a year old, and then I'm going to do it.
Fair enough. What? So these are these the good things you've done? What are the good things that have happened to you this year?
We all know that I ruined this mic often by chanting "EC Dub, EC Dub."
Yeah, I would say ruin is not the right word. I wouldn't use that.
People don't come back because they find it annoying. I went to a wrestling show. That's not why they don't come back. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But I went to a wrestling show August, I believe, 17th, 2018 this year in Astoria. And I got to witness the entrance of a wrestler named the Sandman. Who?
That's right.
And everyone just started going, EC Dub, EC. And his gimmick was his entrance was Metallica, Enter Sandman, and he would drink beer while he walked to the ring from the crowd, and he would pour beer in people's cleavages, usually women. I think almost always women.
Yeah. This is modern wrestling. This is happening now.
He used to do it 20 years ago, but he did it. I got to see it live and see him drink beer out of someone's cleavage right in front of me. And
it happened right in front of you.
Yeah.
In front of your own eyes.
And she's like, pour it in. It wasn't one of those things where he just, you. No, she's like.
She's all about it. She consented. She consented to the beer titty drinking.
She was moved there because they saw it and said, hey, do you want Sandman to drink out of your boobs? And she said, hell yeah. So they moved her to a good seat. And then they poured the. Oh, hell yeah. What? Knockout. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So that was a good thing that happened, and that was really cool. And then I was getting so excited, I accidentally elbowed somebody jumping up and down, so I ruined it.
Man.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? A good thing I'm going to thank you for. We went to see Guns N' Roses this year.
That was 2017.
Was it 2017?
It was October 2017. But yeah,
fuck, man.
No, that's all right. We had a good time, though. That was
the memory of it lives on.
Did you hear the rumor of what's going to happen at Yankee Stadium next year?
No.
This is fucking insane because I don't believe so the rumor is Foo Fighters and Van Halen with Michael Anthony back in the band are going to play Yankee Stadium together.
That's it sounded like they're gonna tear it down.
Which means Eddie fired his kid, which is kind of funny.
That's weird.
That made me laugh. No one liked it when I commented that. It was kind of bad.
Yeah.
Then there are rumors there's also going to be Guns N' Roses and Metallica too. At this thing.
Wow.
I don't know about the last, but then someone made a Facebook event saying Foo Fighters and Van Halen at Yankee Stadium. I hope they get introduced by Christopher Walken because when he introduced him in SNL, it was really funny.
Foo Fighters,
ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters. Yeah, I know it's Christopher Walken. It's like it's been done, but
yeah.
And then for some reason that SNL Jim Carrey showed up and instead of thanking the crowd at the end, Christopher Walken goes, "Where's Jim Carrey?" It was funny.
Bringing that back around to 2018. Is that what you're excited about for next year? the Foo Fighters and
well, no, I'm gonna do more podcasts. I'm gonna try to as Gilda Radner once said, get horny from my creativity.
Fair, okay. You gotta say, hey, no shade. I get
no
shade from the audience.
Now we have to give that a retort at some point. And
well, what did we do a favorite movie or thing for you?
I only saw 3 movies in the theater.
Which were?
I saw the third best was Green Book, second best was Creed 2.
Okay,
which I liked a lot. Green Book was well acted, but I'd rather just seen a movie about Mahershala Ali character. And then number 1 was Blockers.
Blockers, the fucking movie with John Cena,
aka Leslie Nielsen with a 12-pack. I firmly believe they should reboot Naked Gun with John Cena. I would watch the fuck out of that. He is Leslie Nielsen with a 12-pack. I've even gone as far as to say directed by Harmony Korine. Some people don't agree with that one, but
that's a very
I shouldn't be allowed.
I
should not be allowed to go to California.
Yeah.
And I liked Glow a lot as well.
Glow was
I'm excited
great,
for Glow season 3.
Yeah, that's super pumped.
Yeah, that was fun.
What would you like to promote before you go?
I have the best Instagram.
It is very good. I think
everyone,
very
my Instagram
good.
is so. Like, have you seen? I could be a little critical and say how I've ruined things. My Instagram is genuinely terrific, and everyone should be following it and should be saying how great it is to everybody else. It's that good.
Everyone, go
it's
follow
Adam.
Adam.
SUZ as in zebra, A-N as in Nancy. I don't show where I travel, although I did go to the beach Sunday morning.
Wow. Okay.
And I use it to make breakdancing pictures. I take breakdance. I have breakdancing Santa gifts at the beach. I just add stuff. I'm girl talk.
Don't explain it too much. You have to see it. You have to go to @AdamSuzanne and go follow him on Instagram. You have to witness it for yourself. Believe your own eyes.
And my podcast, Toby Nelson and I host. We're doing one in Smell-O-Listen pretty soon. We've been farting in coffee cans. That's why we're delayed. We're gonna get if you support our Patreon and you ask for a fart in a coffee can, you will be getting it soon.
Is that one of the tiers? You get a fart.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna have one. We're gonna
coffee
have
can
smell.
farts?
It's gonna be Smell-O-Listen.
Smell-O-Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause
I had a quart of peanut butter frozen yogurt.
The ultimate innovator, Adam Suzanne. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Andrea. Hello, welcome. How are you? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
All of that stuff. Did you have a Merry Christmas?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you can
Merry
expect,
Christmas,
really. So, 2018, good or great?
Goodert, like somewhere in the middle.
Good, good enough.
Yeah.
To great.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Go-gurt was the suggestion. Okay. What was something good that you did this year, and something good that happened to you this year?
Okay. Something good I did was I moved myself to New York.
Hey! Congratulations.
Yeah.
And started coming to this show. That's right. Also a good thing that everyone is leaving out. I don't know why no one's mentioning the good thing they did this year is come to Unsung Heroes every Thursday night at the Creek in the Cave.
I thanked you for a great year. I just want to. That was on
man.
the.
Thank you.
I thanked you for a great year, and you forgot when we hung out. It was the wrong year.
I thought
that
it was
the last
this
year
year
we hung out.
What did we do this year? We went to something this
It was
year.
the Mets game.
The Mets game.
Because Joseph Roberts got kicked out at the bottom of the ninth. That was the funniest thing.
That was so funny. At the bottom of the night, he gets kicked out for vaping. He gets kicked out for vaping.
What's the point?
Yeah. And
And Tim Warner should have gotten a Tony.
Yeah, Tim Warner. Yeah, what a mess. That was such a fun day, and I'm gonna do more of those next year. That's another thing. 2019. There's gonna be a lot more Unsung Heroes field trips. We're gonna take field trips.
But yeah, I found Toby on a Facebook group, and I recognized her from a nightclub in DC like 5 years ago where we made out, and I was like,
What?
hey.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
I was like, hey, this might be weird, but I'm pretty sure we made out at a gay club in DC. And then she's told me to come here, and I've been guest starring.
Let's just hang out at Mike's Unsung Heroes show.
Basically.
And never mention that super interesting part of how you guys know each other.
She wanted me to say it on the podcast.
That's so.
Andrea and Toby met the same way I met Will Watkins.
There's more to the personality. I get it.
saved
But
it
that's
for-
such a funny thing to leave out.
By the way.
That's good. Congratulations on finding Toby again.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I met Will Watkins too. Actually, when I saw him here at the creek.
Didn't we rub beards together once?
We actually did that on Saturday night. That's how he started rubbing. I was like, what the fuck?
I've done that.
Fine, whatever.
It's Will's thing. You got to let him do it. It's like
I hope that's like a porn genre, like just dudes rubbing beards.
I would not be surprised if it doesn't
Or
already
like
have
an
a
ASMR
million.
kind of thing. You just
One time-
hear like the
sorry.
Oh, like where
beards
like
bristling.
they're rubbing the beard on the
Yeah.
microphone. Can you? I wonder if that's coming through. Can you hear it?
I can hear.
felt
I can hear
so
the
dirty
boom.
just doing that right now. I just felt so.
There's other hair you can hear at a porno microphone.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
Let's get back to it.
What was a good thing that happened to you this year?
I had butt sex for the first time, so that happened to me.
And that was good?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. We're all about positivity here. We are not here to shame anyone
Was it
for
the number 2 sex you've ever had?
Was it the shit?
Ironically, number 1.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Thank you,
Congratulations
thank you.
on finding your thing.
Yeah.
What is that's yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there. What is
It was at a gay club in DC. I had a metallic peg.
your hard left turn? What was your favorite movie, TV show, or album of 2018? Unless you would like to get in.
Let me let Adam
Unless you would
himself.
unless you would like to delve deeper, what
That
would
was
you?
the opposite of Howard Stern.
Oh.
So I was like,
Hereditary.
Hereditary. Already
Yes.
mentioned one tonight. It was,
Did someone else already say it?
A lot of people love that fucking
Yeah,
movie.
it's really fucking good.
And scary, and it was like a solid, like
Yeah.
creepy fucking movie.
I mean, like things like that don't really scare me as much. It was kind of just like a fun roller coaster to see like what they do next.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Did you have a favorite TV show? Are you not a TV person?
Oh, Schitt's Creek. That's my favorite. That's
On
my
Pop?
jam. I love that show.
it's on after wrestling.
What channel? I don't even know what it's on.
Pop.
Pop. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Pop.
it was the TV Guide channel, but then everyone got DVRs, so we didn't need TV Guide
Really?
channel.
Is that how it came
fair
about?
enough.
That's what it was. It was the old TV Guide channel, and they said, "Wait, no one's using us anymore. Might as well just start airing shows." So they bought the rights to the OC and 90210, and said, "Hey, we'll let wrestling on." And now their wrestling's on even a worse channel.
And wait, so the show
Sorry.
is called Schitt's Creek. I've seen billboards
It's,
for it, like
it's
subway
Eugene
ads.
Levy,
O'Hara.
his
Yeah.
son, Catherine O'Hara, and this.
Like straight up SCTV people.
Yeah, it's really really good.
Fuck,
It starts
I have to
off
start
slow. It
watching.
starts off a little slow. The first few episodes, you have to set it up.
Every
but
show now does
give
that.
it time. It's my favorite show.
Okay, I will give it. That's a good recommendation.
And my favorite album
Okay.
has to be Janelle Monáe, "Dirty Computer." And you also should watch the whole video movie thing she has to accompany it.
She did like
Like a lemonade.
Like a lemonade.
Yeah,
she
exactly.
lemonaded her album.
It's a
I
really
don't
cool
know.
concept.
Is it good? She's like R&B. She's
Pop, R&B pop. She's like the she's
used
like
to
the
have a
new
bouffant.
Prince.
She's what?
She
Yeah.
used to have the funky like 50s hair.
Yeah, like the
And
bouffant
now,
kind
and now
of thing.
she's BFF with Tessa Thompson.
Afrofuturistic,
Okay.
yeah, sure. And very
All of
Prince
these-
inspired.
But good.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's all I need.
And like
Hey, listen to
the
this,
whole
it's
music
good.
video thing is basically like this dystopian future where like these people, like the overlords, or whatever, like are trying to erase her memories, and each memory that they're erasing is a music video.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, it's
That's
really
pretty cool.
good. And it's like Tessa Thompson and this other hot dude, and she's like, "Look at me, I'm pansexual, I'm hot."
Yeah,
She's very
Janelle Monáe
attractive.
and Tessa Thompson are
Yeah,
tabloid. Yeah, we don't. They're
Whatever noise
Yeah.
they're
that you
whatever
just
millennial
made.
romance
Thumbs
is. The,
Yeah,
the
thumbs up.
definition of it.
Yes, very not. Yes, very attractive. What are you excited for in 2019?
Oh,
Besides more butt sex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you see? You
See what happens when you leave the room?
See what happens when you walk out?
See?
It's a good thing the baby was here.
Yeah, what are you excited for?
What movies are coming out?
Well, there's Captain Marvel coming out. Those are the big ones, and the Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and then there's like a lot of stuff coming out that I did not make a list of. I should have done that, but
Yeah, I don't know, just more good stuff.
more good stuff.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
More unsung heroes.
More unsung heroes. More finding the good in
More
everything.
zeros on Hero. More Geek Bro Network. More Mount Geek More.
Yeah. Wow,
More
it-
wrestling. More All Elite Wrestling. More WrestleMania. More Kaiju Big Battle. We're going Thursday at midnight, April 5th.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're all coming with me.
Adam's just plugging everybody's everything.
We're all gonna, and then we're all Shane Strickland, Matt Riddle. We're all Stokely Hathaway, Benel Jermosin.
I don't know what
All
you're
right.
even saying
There's
at this
a lot
point.
going on right now, but this is your time to promote a thing. What
Yes.
would you like to promote before you go?
All right, I've got an Instagram. It's Andrea_Dane, like a Great Dane dog, 42. So it's I used to be a music photographer, and now for the most part, it's just like pictures of my cat in Brooklyn.
Fair enough.
But I'm trying to get back into it, so if you're
Follow
interested.
Andrea_Dane
42.
42.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Andrea, everybody.
She does good photography on Instagram. It's almost as good as mine.
Almost as good. Ladies and gentlemen, single father of the year. Give it up for Shane. Yeah. Oh, the music.
baby.
Yes. Why do you have that?
This great radio. Great radio material.
A child? Why do
Yeah.
I have a child? When a man and a woman love each other very much,
Not
Mike,
true. They don't have to love each other.
That's right.
Actually, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he. Oh shit! You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
I was telling a friend of mine that he's having a baby with a woman that he hates. Hates a lot. Like the angriest load is the most fertile.
NYC condoms are free at Union Pool, dog. You don't.
You're missing. You're putting it in its chin. See,
Yeah.
I
Have
got
a
you
hate
back.
child?
I know how to be a dad.
You're ready.
Welcome, Shane. Thank you
Hi.
for being here. 2018, good or great?
It was alright. It was cool.
Okay. Not one of the two options, but all right, good.
It was alright.
Name something good that you did and something good that happened to you.
I hosted an open mic. That was a bad decision, probably in the long term.
For a year now, right?
The year. I my first mic was January 11th, so yeah, we're coming up on a year.
Up on a year.
It was
How does it
exhausting.
feel?
Why did I do this? That's how it feels. Why did I do this?
What's something good that happened to you, or do you count that as something that happened to you?
Yeah, that happened to me. It was an aggressive, just stimulants around me. I had no control over it.
What was something good that happened to you?
I don't know. I think I got funnier on stage. I got booked more. People respect me in a
always
weird
good.
way.
That's always good.
It was good as a comedian. I'm a young comic.
Silence from the other comedians who did not get booked.
Listen. Listen, guys, you gotta fuck your way to the top. What can I say? This is how I reveal that I'm secretly been fucking Sarah Silverman for 2 years.
I'm fucking Sarah Silverman. What is Ben Affleck? Or Matt Damon? That's the one. You gotta fuck Matt Damon. That's the joke. What was your favorite movie, TV show, and album of 2018?
Saw a lot of movies. The girl who I was with for most of 2018 worked in film, so like all the movies that I would watch would be like really like obscure foreign films.
Art house stuff.
Lazzaro Felice, which is Italian for Happy as Lazzaro. That's a weird ass movie, but it's good. I saw On the Beach.
Deep cuts now.
On the Beach at Night Alone. That's a Korean film about this Korean director. Basically like the like if Steven Spielberg made a movie and then like had an affair with the female lead of his movie and left his wife for her, and then made a movie about him leaving his wife for this female
Holy
star.
shit.
Oh.
That's what this movie is.
Alone on the beach at night?
Yeah, on the beach at night alone. Yeah,
On the beach at night alone. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
and it's really it's very intense and
Yeah.
and like the star of the movie is the woman that he left his wife for.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like so basically like if Steven Spielberg cast Jennifer Lawrence in a movie. And then like left his wife for her, had an affair with her, and then wrote a movie about this affair, and then cast Jennifer Lawrence as the woman in this movie.
As Jennifer Lawrence.
That is bold.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what that
was
movie
his
is.
ex-wife in the movie.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
It's like, hey, I know things are bad between us, but how would you like?
She was too busy counting half his money to be in that movie. No.
What about TV shows and albums?
TV shows. I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of TV this year. I was on Netflix mostly watching like old Office reruns.
That's why the Netflix exists for just like you could buy the Office on DVD, but everyone just has Netflix
It's
instead.
on Netflix, so
Yeah.
fuck it. I don't know. I watch a lot of comedy stuff because Netflix. I feel like they just know that I'm a comedian now.
Yeah, I get
They just
suggested
know it's
everything.
like you want to watch this stand-up special. It's a feature from fucking Idaho. He has 15 minutes at the fucking Tempe Improv. You want to watch it? And like, I don't, but I want to watch it.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna watch it.
Yeah. So what did I watch? Surprised by how much I liked Adam Sandler's special.
Yes. Did everybody see
Loved
the Adam
it.
Sandler special?
And I'm not an Adam Sandler dude. Like I haven't liked anything he's done in like 12 years. To me, it was the best comedy of 2018.
It was the best to me, the best special of
It was so
2018.
good. It was so funny.
And it was
so funny.
It was one of those things where it wasn't just a straight stand-up special because it was all edited together.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of downtime at work, so I watch on my breaks. I'll watch stuff. I was laughing so hard that I was
hilarious.
getting other people looking at
Oh,
me
it was
funny.
good.
With my headphones in, because I was
Yeah.
literally like snort laughing, crying. There was one thing that I was crying laughing.
See, that just makes me mad though, because that just makes me mad because he's still capable of being funny.
It's one
but
of those
he's,
that reminds you, like when you see a guy who's that famous and then they rest on their laurels. It's like
Yeah.
kind of how like Jay Leno. Like people talk like, no, in LA in the 70s, Jay Leno was the best comic in
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen it. Like Sandler, you're like, oh, this is why. This is why people thought this guy was like a future star. Like he was the funniest dude. Like weird non sequiturs. He's like the best version of every Brooklyn comic you know. Like he's
it crushed me when
better version of everything.
He was doing
doing
music. He was doing all this
Yeah.
alternative stuff, and like it was straight up what
Incredible-
everybody wants to do,
incredibly
and he was
hilarious.
doing it like effortless. Like it was just so easy,
so good. I loved it.
Yeah, it was really good. Awesome stuff. What are you looking forward to in 2019?
2019. Host a podcast about basketball.
That's right, Broken Ankles podcast.
Yeah, Broken Ankle podcast. I cover the Brooklyn Nets for a website, for a sports website, so I have to go to Brooklyn Nets games, and so that feels good. Just
I know
feeling,
it sounds like it's both a reward and a punishment.
it is a reward and a punishment. It's like when you start in like sports journalism, it's always that. Like your first assignment is never like I'm the play-by-play guy for the Boston Red Sox. It's no, I have to cover like Division 18 women's volleyball in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Great, cool, that's fun.
That's your beat.
Yeah, and then you just work your way up. But yeah, I'm doing that. That's fun. I'm starting a show in January, monthly comedy show that I'm doing at UCB.
Okay.
Writing
Wow.
sketches and stuff. That's fun.
Oh yeah, so you're in that program too, right?
Yeah.
All this stuff, awesome. Shane, would you like? Is that all your promotions for before you go, or you got something else?
Oh, what else am I excited about for 2019? Oh, Game of Thrones. April.
Yes.
Last season of Game of Thrones.
Last season.
I'm so excited. HBO is showing like every episode of the series. I was late for my open mic because I was watching season 2 at home. And Daria, Arya was cleaning like
almost said
Tywin's
Daria.
table. Yeah, Daria. Yeah, and then like Littlefinger's at the table and she's avoiding him and he's just looking at her. I was like, this show's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that season was really good. It speeds up at the leading
I love
into
that
the end.
show.
Yeah.
I love that show so much.
Shay Gill, thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Shay.
It's too bad people can't see how loving a father you are with this baby on your
my baby's
lap.
neck.
I said, thank you so much, Andrea. Ladies and gentlemen,
Baby.
closing out the show, you know her, you love her, Toby Nelson. Yeah, juggle that baby. The video element, if you're not here, you're missing it. Toby, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here, Sir Davos, making an appearance.
I was gonna say it's that movie you were talking about is kind of what happened with Snow White and the Huntsman. Oh, Davi, hey.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to get him away from food. Snow White and the Huntsman, because the director had Kristen Stewart play the young Snow White character and had his wife play the evil queen who Snow White usurps, and he was having an affair with Kristen Stewart during the movie.
Behind the that was happening while they're in production? Holy shit. Wow.
So it wasn't planned that way, but it ended up that way.
And then they did a sequel to it? Or was
They did do a sequel to it, and she wasn't in it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
But yeah, that's back when she was still dating guys.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's with the ladies now.
Well, she was with, supposedly. I actually don't think she and Robert Pattinson were ever together. I think it was...
You're what is it?
They do that with films. There's no, it doesn't actually happen that every pair that stars in a franchise is dating in real life. It doesn't actually work that way.
How dare they lie to...
There are a couple of people who I'm sure, they have to spend a ton of time together. I'm sure they're good friends, and it means that they can do whatever the fuck they want personally, as long as publicly they're dating each other.
Yeah, it's an arrangement.
Yeah, and they're in it together. They both were not pleased with they didn't realize what they
signed up for.
They were signing on for.
I will say this: Kristen Stewart? She was hilarious on Saturday Night Live.
We've talked about that before. I love her on Saturday Night Live. The Totino's
pizza roll sketch was fucking brilliant.
It was so goddamn funny.
The awakening of that lady,
and her opening monologue was really funny too. And at the end, because we talked about this on the podcast before, how Donald Trump used to tweet at Robert Pattinson. This is what I'm saying. This is when Donald Trump was tweeting at Robert Pattinson, "You're too good for her" and stuff.
Yes,
that was when Kristen got caught with the director of that movie, Snow White and the Huntsman.
Future President
taking
Donald
it all
Trump
back to
was tweeting shade at Kristen Stewart through tweeting
Kristen
Robert Pattinson.
Stewart was cheating on Robert Pattinson with the director of Snow White and the Huntsman, and they had the photos came out, and Donald Trump started tweeting at Robert Pattinson, "You're too good for her.
Oh my God!
What a country!
Come party with me, and I'll introduce you to some real women. All right?
Wow,
America.
Yeah, so that was that.
But here we're talking about the positive things.
So my silver lining of
great?
2018. You know what? Actually, I did try to die a couple times, but it was pretty good.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm here
you made it.
on Earth and in New York. I slept 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth. The greatest city in the world. Work, Angelica. Anyway, I didn't see Hamilton. No, that's it.
Whoa. Does your phone weigh 600 pounds? That was the loudest.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on it so that it doesn't
That's
break.
What is
it was pretty
here?
good.
You're here. Big supporter of the show, which I thank you for.
Yeah,
and
I'm really the gossip blog thing is one of the main things. Is one of the main things that's been my silver lining.
You've been really pumping that out and doing a lot of work there, and you're making progress because you're going to be on that guy's podcast.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be on NG's podcast, and I am changing the name of the group because it was a joke from the Page 7 podcast, and the group only started with some people. We just broke 1,100 people now.
Wow!
And I'm publishing the blog. The first blog today.
Ballin'. So you found a niche. You found a thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
2018, man.
That's been the most exciting thing about the year. That I have been able to find my stuff. You know, we've got the Degrassi podcast.
I want a few words.
Oh, good. Yes, good.
Did you win HQ too?
I did not. He won words also, which
I don't
is
know what
better.
that is. What? So, what is something good that you? So you that's something good that you
Yeah.
did this year. What's something good that happened to you this year? Something that you did?
Oh, that happened to me.
Yeah.
I think most of the things that were good this year were things that I did actually,
Oh,
which is
damn.
kind of.
Yeah, making good happen.
Yeah, which is kind of good.
I like
right?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of good stuff happen to me this year. Honestly,
You made good stuff happen out of whatever it was.
Yeah,
That's good. That's really good. That's actually like, it's proactive. It has that.
Yeah.
Like it means that you were out there doing stuff. Now, hard left turn. What was your favorite movie, TV show, album of 2018?
I only saw one movie in the theater, which was Ocean's 8. I saw with my mom. Thank you. I really wanted a picture. I really wanted a picture of Shane and my dog and this baby.
My baby.
It's his beautiful daughter. And I enjoyed that. But what was my favorite movie I saw this year? Probably shit.
Well, it doesn't have. It could TV show. It could be whatever. Just
My favorite book that I read this year
Oh, shit.
was the.
I didn't even think about books.
Yeah, you know me. Was Circe by Madeline Miller, which is literally a fictionalization of the life of like Circe, like the not Lannister, like the Sea
right.
Witch, and the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, which
I don't know what that is either.
It's basically like a locked door mystery, like on a manor, like where there's been like a murder, but the person who has to solve it keeps waking up in different people's bodies in order to be able to solve it. It's very cool.
Wow. You should do like a book, a list of the books you read, so and like a little blurbs on each one.
Yeah,
I don't know,
absolutely.
just-
You can follow me on Goodreads. I will put the link in my Facebook.
you actually put stuff up, like you
Yeah,
put
absolutely.
everything there. Oh hell yeah!
And I'm really excited. They just made a Netflix series out of Perfume, which is one of my favorite books.
What's it about?
It's about this perfumer
Perfume. Yeah, it's about
who was
perfume.
born with no smell of his own, but an immaculate sense of smell. So he's like,
Wait, he does not produce a
he
scent.
does not produce a scent.
What?
Yes. So his
What a weird concept. Yeah.
Yes. So he discovers that he can make people view him however he wants based on how he can make himself smell.
Whoa.
Yeah. Essentially is the story.
I don't know how that will translate to television, but I will.
It's German too, so I don't know, and I don't know if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to like listen to it dubbed like a fucking bitch,
Well,
or
Adam
listen
is-
to it in German
Adam
and be
Suzanne
scared.
is innovating with farts in a can. Maybe they'll just release a line of scents that you smell
Oh,
as you
true.
watch.
I didn't even think about that. And the last best thing I watched was The Bisexual, the TV show on.
What is that?
It's called The Bisexual, yes, and it's on Hulu. It's one of those like they have a lot of those British TV shows that are
Oh,
like
yeah,
6 episodes
yeah.
long, kind of. And I wish I could remember the name of the woman who does it, but she wrote and directed it herself, and she stars in it. It's about a woman who gets out of a like very long term lesbian relationship and like starts experimenting with dating guys, and like is she and her friends are like angry at her, and like is she still gay? Like she, it's about like her finding her identity. So like,
Wow.
that was the best thing I watched recently.
What are you excited for in 2019?
I don't know.
More episodes of Unsung Heroes. That's right.
No, I'd really like to start making money from my like comedy
Writing?
gossip blogging stuff.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Build up the following.
Yeah.
Promote before you go.
Yeah,
Everything
well,
you got.
currently we're called Gun Blind Gossip. We are probably changing the name to Toby's Tea Time.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, just to make it. And Davos is. I think he's getting upset that Shane has a baby that's not his. So we're gonna need to go. So the group.
I'm the baby.
So promote the group. Promote. Started for Degrassi. Now we got Adam Suzanne, who is my co-host, 1HQ twice tonight.
Listen
so
in
you
for
know
those
we're
great
smart.
tidbits, all that knowledge. Sir Davos crushing
And,
it.
my
Always
dog.
welcome here on Unsung Heroes.
What a dog!
And they can follow you at
Unsung Heroes, Creek in the Cave. At Awi Stark on Instagram, Tobes on Twitter, but I'm mostly on Facebook at Cylon Attack.
Silence. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Toby Nelson. Guys, that's the end of the show. That's the end. Thank you so much for being here at the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City, Queens. You can follow us at Zeros on Heroes on all social media. And you can, guys, thank you so much for an awesome year. I see so many regulars, and I love that everyone comes and they have a great time. And thank you all for making this what it is. I could not literally do it without you. It would be me just talking to myself. Thank you so much. Oh, that's all I want. Oh, yes, feed me. Looking forward to a great 2019. Thank you, everybody. Remember to go out and be heroic.